Right, good morning everybody. Welcome back. Some of you, just welcome to others. Total mobility, half an hour of deep stretching, as most of you know. In here I'm doing an after exercise, a great time to do it. You can fit this in anywhere, it doesn't have to be after exercise, although I wouldn't advise it before exercise. Right, so yeah, half an hour we're on day one today, aka the Wolf, on the thumbnails on YouTube. 2 minutes in each stretch, there or thereabouts. Big deep breaths all the way through, fill the belly, fill the lungs, empty the lungs, through the nose. I like to hold my breath for a couple of seconds in and out. It just helps to relax the body, although holding your breath while it's out is a bit panicky for some people, so don't worry if you don't do that. That's entirely up to you. Breathing is the main thing. Just try to relax. Remember, you've got to hold it for the whole 2 minutes. You can come in and out as you want to. Okay, don't feel under pressure in this. It's as much about relaxation as anything else. So if anything feels too awkward, you can do an alternative stretch that you already know of, or you can just sit and relax and breathe. Okay, it's up to you. Right, we're going to start stood up, work our way through. Standing forward bend first. So take a big breath in, fill the lungs. As you breathe out, fold the hips. Let the arms just go all floppy and relaxed. In and out through the nose. Every breath out, just imagine your hands are sinking deeper and deeper into the stretch. At your head. So your vertebrae in your neck are pulling apart and extending as well. With every breath out. Last 20 seconds. Okay, start to make your way down to all fours. Sticking with the hips, we'll do pigeon stretch each side. So slide the right knee to the corresponding wrist, so right knee to right wrist. Use your left hand to thread this foot across here. Get it as much of a horizontal position as you can. Again, that's down to the individual. I like to hold my foot in place then, and take that knee back. And then just getting myself as low as I can really here. Head to the floor, maybe even chest. Over time, just get deeper and deeper. That big, deep stretch in the outside of the leg and the hip. Try to relax. 1 minute. Okay, you can slowly transition to the other side now. Bring yourself up. Slide the left knee to the left wrist. Thread the foot across. Use this right hand just to hold that foot in place. Take that knee back. Same on the other side. Transition to our next one, Cobra wings, all about shoulder movements now. So lie on your belly. Okay, you can bring your arms back here, thumbs up. You're going to breathe in, draw a circle with the arms, keep them as high as you can. Bring them in, palms together. And then take it back, empty the lungs on the way back. Fill the lungs as you draw the circle. Almost there. Okay, from one poise, let's have on to another scorpion rolls. Did these the other day for 3 minutes today. Just 2 minutes, bringing this leg over here, opening up the hips, spine and shoulders all in one. It's a lovely movement this. Breathe in as you bring the leg over. Open up the hips. Lovely. And transition into our next one, which is the yogi, passing that upward dog. Opening up the hips again, through the spine. And you push it into the ground. Pull the shoulder blades back. This nice straight line. Shoulder blades back. Crown of the head moving to the ceiling. Keep thinking shoulders down and back. And transition next. Pushing your hips back, and then you're coming into a seated position for wide forward bend. Take your legs out nice and wide. This comes back. You did touch this before. Those set presses. This is great for this. And try and keep your legs nice and straight. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out, fold the end of the waist. Reach as far as you can. Now don't worry if your knees come off the floor, that's okay. With time and practice and patience, it will get flatter and flatter. Relax the breath. Every now and again, take it that little bit further. Choose a breath out, and then, even if it's a couple of millimeters even, a bit further forward. To that point of discomfort, mild discomfort. Then try to breathe and relax in that position. And then push to that next point of discomfort. Not long now. And ease off. Come to lie now for our last few hip rolls. So lying down, tuck the knees in, arms outstretched, and let the knees roll to one side. I'm going to use this nearest hand just to hold that in place. I'm going to look over this shoulder here, and try and reach that arm to the ground. come to the other side. Let the hips roll. Exactly the same. Again, you get that big diagonal stretch through the body, through the hips, spine, rib cage, shoulders, and neck. Okay, come to center, glute bridge. Last 3 drills now. Press your heels into the ground, squeeze up the hips. Just keep those hips turned on, glutes on. Gently, gently pressing up and back. Constant tension, 60% effort. Just going to recalibrate the body, taking tension out of the front, the hip flexors, and putting it into the back. Just assist in that, getting that mind to muscle connection with your glutes, very important. Able to really push the hips up and get full contraction. There's always another millimetre. Push into the ground with your feet. Slowly take the hips down. Take a hold of the heels and bring them right in next to the hips now. Okay, what that's going to do is going to help keep your lower back flat. We want your lower back buried into that ground. You're going to also tuck the chin in. So imagine as much of your spine is on the ground as possible. Make a Y shape with your arms. Keeping your arms as close to the ground as you can. Make a W shape. Pull them down into this tight W shape. Taking care not to lift the spine off the ground as well. You'll feel that pinch in the rotator cuff muscles, which is why it's such a good movement. Because you need that full activation to keep your arms low. We'll get better, I promise. Even if you're looking like this at first, it doesn't matter. Just keep them as low as you can. Empty the lungs as you draw the elbows in. Last one. Lovely. And our final stretch is on the wall, the thoracic wall stretch. 2 minutes. So this is going to open up the whole of the body. Fantastic for your shoulders and the spine and the rib cage. Remember, if you're a beginner at this or you're less mobile, come further away from the wall. If you're more advanced and more mobile, take yourself closer. A good rule of thumb is elbow to the skirting board. As I say, a bit further away though if you're new to this. Okay, let's do it. Last one. And then we've got a bit of relaxation there. So, don't come as close as what I'm doing if you're new. Go further back. And the other thing, of course, is the hand width. The narrower you go, the harder it is. Try to breathe and relax. Not easy, I know. Seconds. Okay, slowly ease off. Lovely. Well done, everybody. Now, last bit then. A little relaxation now for a few minutes. Legs up the wall at 90 degrees. And just switch yourself off. Big deep breaths now. Just relax. Arms back where they'll rest on the floor. Again. You want your chin nicely tucked in. Just completely relax. Every bit of tension seep into the ground. Turn every little switch, every little electrical charge in the muscles that are there. Even if you're not aware of it, you listen carefully to your body, you become really aware, you find there's all these little switches going on. Try and shut them down. Just relax. And when you're ready, start to wave yourself. The circles with your toes, squeeze and release the fingers. Take one last big stretch back with a big breath in. Oh, lovely. And bring yourself back when you're ready. Bliss, there you go. Reset. Rebooted. Set up for the day there. Got as much out of that as I did. We're back tomorrow with Thunderstruck in Total Fitness at 9:30. And of course, day 2 of Total Mobility straight after, which will be welcome, I'm sure. So have a lovely day. Thanks for tuning in and subscribing. See you soon. Thank you.